Hi, I am Cardinal Dr. Elizabeth Samantha Rothschild Judge. Let's talk about some valid reasons for which to speak with me. There has to be a reason. I'm happy with my individuality, being my only family member and the only member of my household. So as far as something personal, no one has any reason to talk to me. I have been in the process of trying to hire on a close circle of associates with my church and with my company. Persons whom I have handpicked and offered without having to negate the offer and rescind it or take it back, who have a valid official offer. And right now there's only 2 people. They have good reason to talk to me. If I hadn't offered anyone anything in that regard, they have no reason to talk to me. This is not an audition for which someone just decides, oh, I'm going to get in her face and try to, because I have a process online through which anyone can apply to either, and the directions online. Okay. Good reasons to talk to me. To do business with my firm, Corporate Lawn Securities Incorporated. Granted that one can afford the services. The same with the spinoff companies from CLAS Inc. and the subsidiaries. All right, another good reason to have to talk to me. Something dealing with Annunciation Holy Catholic and Apostolic Church or parish. And there's criteria for membership. Granted, you meet that criteria, then it's a good reason to talk to me. Persons that don't meet that criteria don't have any reason to be talking to me. So like I said, I'm looking at 2 trustees, and right now the information is confidential because I've noticed that when I bring attention to, for credit, persons who I am considering for employment, a lot of nonsense goes on around them for no reason, and I wind up losing a candidate, and I don't want to lose these 2 candidates, okay? So they have good reason to talk to me. Persons that I have not offered, and especially if I was like, you'll never be a member of my church, because I'm very verbose about everything, have no reason to talk to me. I'm talking about reasons to interrupt my life, because I'm living my life, and there are some people and things that I do not want to be a part of my life. And that is my right as a United States of America citizen. Valid reasons to talk to me. If I'm getting some work done, and no one knows what my work is, there's a lot of think tank that goes along with what I do. So sometimes it looks like I'm sitting idle when actually I'm in think tank making notes along the way for agenda and other such things. Okay, so if I'm working and someone just talks to me for no reason, they're interrupting my work, but they can't get the work done. They can't get any results. They're not going to get anything out of interrupting me except that I would become cross with them for doing so. And so I can't understand people going out of their way to talk to me just to bring up a conversation. Okay, now, granted, I'm governor incumbent to the federal estate of Washington, D.C. If it is not dealing with gubernatorial agenda that you are qualified to discuss, you have no reason to talk to me. I'm setting up open forum for citizenship, and there are many persons who do have valid reason with regard to my position as the governor incumbent to talk to me, and there are many who don't. Ramblers who don't know what they're talking about. First of all, y'all need to have a degree in something that has to do with what I'm doing. Someone that doesn't have a degree in it, just rambling off at me, insulting government officials, talking a bunch of junk about what needs to be done, when they haven't even, get this, the ability to afford their own capacity. Okay? So yes, I take voters seriously, and I listen to what the voters have to say. I take government officials in lateral and descending positions, ascending positions seriously. And I listen to what they have to say. But I'm getting a lot of people that feel like they should be able to just come around me and just be around me. And then when I get up and leave, they like to act like this is what they're doing, pretending like I'm afraid. This is not a matter of brawn. I've more than proven myself over the course of my life that I will fight back to defend myself. This is a matter of social poise and disposition. Everybody needs to stay in their lane. So when I'm at my house and I get up in the morning and go to the bathroom, no one's going to be there with me. No one's going to go in the bathroom before me and or delay my time or get in the way. So I don't see the point in anyone attempting to make a habit of doing that while I'm at the homeless shelter. First thing in the morning, no one has anything they need to say to me. So there are a few people I talk to and well, it's for my own reasons, business or personal. But get this, if I don't want someone around me, they do not have a right to be around me. And if I don't like someone, I'm not going to go around them. And frankly, I'm really tired of getting up and having to move around because someone that knows I don't want to be around them in the first place because I've expressed it keeps coming around me. I think it's ridiculous. They have no valid reason to be talking to me. What's the point? We're not getting anywhere. And then you don't come bearing gifts. It'd be different if you was coming bearing gifts. So I'm going to say this in case in point with no one has a valid reason to be talking to me. I did not ask anyone to come to Washington, D.C. to be with me. I did not ask anyone to meet me here. Neither did I come here to go into anyone's open arms. Everything was closed. Everybody's arms were closed where I was. Everybody's arms were closed up here. And when I traveled to here and had it in my mind to get here, I didn't request for anyone to open their arms. I took the no's for what it is. Actions speak louder than words. No one did anything to assist me, and yet I made it anyway. So there is nothing to talk about. If it's to do with my work and my job, and I'm obligated to address issues and situations, then yes, that's what I do. Just leisurely, I don't see the point in it because I don't get anything out of it but disturbed and delayed in what I would like to task next. So with that being said, you all have a great day.